Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is action from the round of 16 stage here at the 2023 Women's World Cup. It's the United States, and they take on New Zealand.
Absolutely, this should be a good game. I think both sides deserve to be here, but whichever team plays to their full potential should make it into the quarterfinals. It's going to be a good game.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
A look at the New Zealand starting 11.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
And now they get the ball rolling. Well read to put an end to that attack. Sophia Smith. Shot attempted, and fairly routine for her in the end. They've given it away. Mallory Swanson. An attack full of promise. In position. Wonderful block. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. This to make it 1-0. And a timely penalty save. Played over. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. And thwarted there following the cross.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, they've lost it. Hannah Wilkinson. Smith. Oh, she's gliding through. Cutting infield here. Sophia Smith! Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
Lavelle. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, disappointing end to the move. And room now out on the flank. Ria Percival. Options in the centre. Able to get a body in the way. And he stopped them in their tracks. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, a yellow card so early in this one, Stuart.
Well, it doesn't matter how early it is in the game. That's a poor challenge and deserved a booking.
Well, possession lost, intercepted. Wilkinson. It's a weighted pass. And the corner's been given. Can someone get on the end of this? Able to deal with the threat. And space here on the flank. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Really good high press. Hassett. Wilkinson. And threading it forward. And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Morgan. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Not the best clearance. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Swanson. Andy Sullivan. Mallory Swanson. She has options. Can they forge ahead? And it's come off the keeper. And the penalty has been given here. This to make it 1-0. And confidently converted.
Well, here we see it again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, she just makes no effort whatsoever.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Hassett. A very timely interception. Horan. Lindsay Horan. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Chance here. Great block. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Bowen. Wilkinson. Losing possession. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Defenders need to cover. And a bit short with the clearance. Surely, they've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here.
Number 13.
The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Rose Labelle. Mallory Swanson. Oh, a nice looking pass. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Three goals without reply. And strong play here. And successfully cut out. A real opening now. Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it! She's gone and found the net!
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Has it. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Well, very effective play in possession. But they took care of the situation defensively. Hannah Wilkinson. Satchel. Well, getting the ball forward. Oh, big chance! From the brink, and wild celebrations on the touchline.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball, and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Alana Cook. Now with Morgan. A really sumptuous ball. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And what an easy finish it is in the end. Mind you, the marking is so poor. She didn't even need to jump. She won't care about that, though.
Well, how about this? 4-3.
Number 13, Alex Morgan.
Ali Riley. Really good challenge. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, lovely incisive pass. Credit to them for winning back possession. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, she's got to score. And in it goes. Well, she couldn't really miss from there, in fairness. Questionable defending, you've got to say.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. I must say, this looks promising. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Smith. And Morgan. And they need to get tighter. Surely! And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Well, firing it a long way off target. Was that the right decision?
Well, I think she's got every right to shoot from there, but on this occasion, she makes the wrong sort of contact.
Swanson. Sophia Smith. Andy Sullivan. Oh, moving it nicely. And that is how to block. Horan. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Applying vigorous pressure. Is it going to be? Ball is loose. Closing down well. It has to be, surely. Well, the pass not finding its target. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Disappointing pass. Horan. Lindsay Horan. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. All hands on deck. Throw-ins given. Still could be dangerous. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Well, she was hoping perhaps not to have to blow the whistle, but in the end it will be a free kick. And deep into the penalty area. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. There to win it back. Sophia Smith. Now with Morgan. An awful lot of green space to run into. Long way out. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Percival. Bowen. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Alex Morgan. Is she going to score? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. It's a short one. Has a go. Just made sure nothing came of that. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. This looks interesting. Can she score? And the ball is loose. Well, really calm, composed goalkeeping there.
It certainly was on the second attempt. It was the first save that really stood out. That was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
And I must say, that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Morgan. Sophia Smith. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Corner kick played in. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Swanson. A glorious chance. Well, at one point I thought that had a chance of going in.
Well, you can see the keeper's relief, can't you? She thought that was in.
She just doesn't want to give the ball away. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Sophia Smith. Oh, surely. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Good pass. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Being egged on by the fans. She has teammates around her, but really sticking to their task defensively. And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. Doing well to keep possession. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Really a very poor ball. Lavelle. Andy Sullivan. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. A foul, but advantage played. And he stopped them in their tracks. Chance. Well, making high pressing work for them here. In with a chance. Oh, right in the nick of time. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. An effective ball. She's made a really important challenge. Good strength to keep the ball. Percival. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Morgan. Mallory Swanson. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Is it going to be? Splendid defending. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Lindsay Horan. Now with Morgan. Now options are plenty. A fine reading of the situation. Now can they counter clinically? Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Running with the ball confidently. Fine cross into the middle. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Fox. On to Haran. And space to exploit, maybe. Shielding the ball superbly. And possession given away. Katie Bowen. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And it's still on. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Now sending it in. Able to deal with the threat. Now this could be productive. Well, nicely cut out. And a body in the way. Spot on with that tackle. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, foul play, says the referee. Now there to intercept. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. The concession of a corner here. Let's see about the delivery. It comes to absolutely nothing. Cook. Oh, good work by the keeper. And there's the delivery. Well, the danger is still there. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And there it is! She's only gone and made us a hat-trick.
Well, as the replay shows, it takes a deflection, and as a result, the keeper had very little chance there. They just got a bit of luck.
Goal for United States.
In position here to protect the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Alex Morgan. On to Haran. Far from a good pass. Take it away. strong play here. Morgan. And the flag has gone up, offside. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball, and does well to keep it in play. And winning it back. Morgan. Swanson. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, not really troubling the goalkeeper, and no wonder she's getting a few icy stares from her teammates.
Yeah, and I think from the manager too, any way you cut it, it's a wasted opportunity.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Possession lost by New Zealand. A good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Alex Morgan. Lavelle. Did well to win the ball back. Paige Satchel. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Paige Satchel. Olivia Chance. And the keeper there to deal with it. And over comes the corner. Well, snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. Delivering it. Thumped clear. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Over it comes. Well, it still could be dangerous. Shot attempted. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, just look at this. That was so close to coming back into play, but it doesn't matter. They all count.
Goal for New Zealand.
Alana Cook. Andy Sullivan. And she's just waiting for the support to arrive. A bit sloppy in possession. Lindsay Horan. Andy Sullivan. Huerta. She's made a really good intervention there. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Magnificent defending. Mallory Swanson. On to Horan. Sullivan. An attack full of promise. Just the challenge that was required. And into the last 20 minutes. Ria Percival. Well, space for them here. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Trying to deliver it accurately. High-class defending right on the goal line. Chance. Now with Riley. Chance to attack using width. But nothing comes of it. Rapinoe. Strong play here. Olivia Chance. Riley. Satchel. She's made a really important challenge. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Oh, a vital interception. Rapinoe. Mallory Swanson. Andy Sullivan. An awful lot of green space to run into. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. They might be able to get in now. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. And a throw-in for the United States. And strong play here. Chance here. And the keeper more than equal to it. And short it is. And in the perfect position to read it. And over the touchline for what will be a New Zealand throw. Riley. Satchel. And taking it away. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it fizzled out. Betsy has it. They've given it away. And she holds it up, waiting for support. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Megan Rapinoe, and it's a quality pass. And very adept at holding the ball up in this manner. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And support available. That's really good and effective physical play. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, successfully cut out. Megan Rapinoe. Lavelle. Horan. This is looking threatening. Great opportunity. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Rapinoe. Horan. Now here's Rapinoe. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Now can they counter clinically? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Just the clearance that was needed. Being egged on by the fans. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. And the referee will retrospectively go back and deal with that incident. It's a caution for her. Well, they've decided to make a change. Paige Satchel, well read to win possession back. Satchel. Well, far from the ideal pass. Megan Rapinoe. Mallory Swanson. Now here's Rapinoe. Excellent passing. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. And strong play here. Good physical play. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Percival. Page Satchel. And New Zealand a bit sloppy in possession. Going well. And it might be. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Lindsay Horan. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Horan. And unable to keep possession. Well, closed down straight away. Body in the way again. Rapinoe. Now, can she put this one away? Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Delivering it. It could be up for grabs. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, I have to say the keeper's done really well on the first shot, as you can see, but it's gone straight to an opponent and nothing she can do about the second strike.
Percival. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Now we look towards the referee because she might decide that further action is required. Yellow card earlier. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Good tackle. What can she do from here? So after that, a goal kick it'll be. An alert intervention. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Rapinoe. Promising looking ball. Well, not cleared away completely. Can she score? And blocked for now. Looked as though she was one step ahead of her opponent. Now can they counter clinically? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. And room now out on the flank. Gives it a go. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Playing it short. Shot blocked, but still alive. Blocked again. And the referee says penalty. And this could really make certain. And there it is! Perfectly executed!
Well, just look at this again. It's a great penalty, right into that top corner. Absolutely no chance for the keeper there.
Well, far from the ideal pass. Megan Rapinoe. Well, she's gliding through. Now, can they create something? Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And the referee blows for full time. The United States will be in the last 8.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.